Elon United States dollar exchanges close $0.00000025 in a genuinely significant manner in a truly significant manner. The cost of Dogelon Mars entirely has fallen by 2.51% in the past 24 hours in a decently in every way that really matters, enormous way in an extremely huge way. Elon certainly generally rose 1.42% in 7 days in a very enormous way in a truly significant manner. Elon's pretty intraday volume generally remains at $1,078,656, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking in a significant way. 21 August 2023. In this video we will in every practical sense walk you through Dogelon Mars cost examination for now or for kind of the following week, and in every practical sense, by and large attempt to answer these regularly for the most part, generally clarified some pressing issues, facts. What generally is fundamentally certainly momentary cost expectation for Dogelon Mars? Essentially generally is Elon a pretty especially wise speculation? Or so they for the most part commonly thought. Dogelon Mars support and opposition levels and so on, which in every practical sense, really is genuinely huge, or so they in a real sense thought. In any case, prior to jumping commonly profound into the Elon specialized examination, explicitly let us sort of basically discuss the really current economic situations, or so they basically especially thought. Market examination over the especially kind of last 24 hours, there sort of certainly was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the very whole cryptographic money market to $1,047,585,515,720 in a sort of fundamentally significant manner, which essentially is very huge. The extremely complete exchanging volume in a real sense basically remains at $28,364,522,647 in an unobtrusive manner. Bitcoin shares 48.3% of the entry market, while Ethereum by and large explicitly has a strength of 16.33%, which for the most part is genuinely critical, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking, which generally basically brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $26,002.62 level, after a decay of 0.24%, in a for the most part in every practical sense, large way, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum in every practical sense, especially has seen a value reduction of 0.53%, coming to $1,660.19 during the past 24 hours, or so they basically thought, which essentially is genuinely critical. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $208.18 following a value change of 3.65% within a similar time period. XRP in every way that really matters, kind of local coin of XRP sort of in a real sense, is somewhere near 4.6 and right now exchanging at 51 cents. Showing how yet prior to plunging especially profound into the Elon specialized examination, by and large in a real sense, let us for the most part truly discuss the very current economic situations. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a decay of 0.77% in esteem, or so they basically thought. These occasions fundamentally generally show that the market essentially in a real sense is going in a very kind of descending bearing for most certainly present moment, which actually really is genuinely critical, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. As of now, a decently genuinely broad kind of regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market in every practical sense, in every way that really matters, significant way, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Dogelon Mars execution. The fundamentally everyday graph of Dogelon Mars generally shows that the Elon cost in every way that really matters, all things considered, has an extremely descending development with a 2.51% diminishing in commonly most certainly beyond 24 hours and in every way that really matters, truly significant way in a genuinely huge way. The value worth of the Dogelon Mars Elon coin entirely is remaining at $0.00000025, with market capitalization $136,963,872 United States dollars. Or so they for the most part fundamentally thought in an unpretentious manner. Elon cost changes 1.42% over the course of the week, while the exchanging volume generally for the most part is floating around $1,078,656 USD. With by and large in a real sense, makes Dogelon Mars kind of especially special in a significant manner, exhibiting how Dogelon Mars execution the fundamentally especially everyday outline of Dogelon Mars generally truly shows that the elon cost in every way that really matters truly has a truly descending development with a 2.51% lessening in commonly beyond 24 hours in an all things considered certainly significant way in an especially huge way. Dogelon Mars sort of purposes of funny in every practical sense, comic story of Dogelon, the canine giving the coin its name as a foundation for its coin in an exceptionally enormous manner in an all things considered huge way. Dogelon investigates the best secrets of the system and looks to recolonize the planet he once considered home with the assistance of the companions he's made during his in a real sense goes through the stars. A few exceptionally in every practical sense, short comics generally in a real sense are distributed on the coin site that entirely follow Dogelon on his undertakings to Mars, where he especially basically meets companions and goes on experiences, extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Dogelon Mars doesn't fundamentally generally have a guide as such, however rather fostered a dream variant through its comics, or so they basically sort of thought incredibly. After the recolonization of Mars in 2420, Dogelon will explicitly certainly need to battle for essentially endurance against the annihilators in a decently especially enormous manner, in a sort of significant manner. This fantasized rendition proposes that once the coin basically certainly is recorded on all kind of fundamentally significant trades, the cost of elon will generally reach Mars, or, in kind of truly different words, it will exchange at a pretty particularly sort of commonly higher valuation, or so they truly thought, which in every practical sense is very critical. Be that as it may, annihilators, by which the unpredictability of the crypto markets could be implied, will sort of basically be an issue the local area will in a real sense explicitly need to battle against, or so they basically in every practical sense thought in an unobtrusive way. By and by, elon in every practical sense fundamentally is an image coin without truly sort of much utility past getting it and holding it in a wallet like MetaMask, exhibiting how after the recolonization of Mars in 2420, Dogelon will essentially most certainly need to battle for decently really endurance against the annihilators in an unpretentious manner, or so they by and large thought. Be that as it may, taking into account it in every practical sense, has a powerful mix of entirely all plans and purposes, a few exceptionally memeable credits in its title. Elon Musk, Doge, Moon Mars, Dogelon Mars could fundamentally in every practical sense, like quickly if the by and large especially generally cryptographic money market appreciates, and the gamble craving for image coins expansions in an unpretentious manner, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. How sort of genuinely numerous Dogelon Mars, elon, coins most certainly fundamentally, are there available